Hundreds of swallows are flying today, fluttering over the river that flows under a towering sandstone cliff. On narrow wings, they fall through rising columns of air and ride their momentum back into the sky as if each swings on a trapeze of taut spider silk, up and up to that breathless still point, and then down and down. A banking turn through clouds of midges that might be motes of light, a steep dive toward a damselfly, then a swallow hurtles toward the cliff with a mouthful of legs. Two swallows ascend to the sky above the cliff, stall, and fall together. As they fall, they flutter their wings to descend in the close spiral of the mating dance, their bodies repeatedly coming together with the lightest touch. They swirl down the sandstone layers of time, down past the brown line of the Cretaceous extinction, down past the ruddy cliff stuck with the wing bones of pterosaurs, on past the thick line of the Permian extinction, this dance of falling, down past the calcified shells of sea lilies. And just as they touch the shadow of the water, they spread their wings and sail back into the hot noon of this day. In midsummer, once the nestlings have learned to fly, the swallows begin the long journey south. They don't fatten up before they leave. They will feed on the wing. Flies and fleas, bees, midges and mayflies, butterflies and damselflies swarm the summer skies. For several months, they will join in large flocks, maybe 200, maybe more, and make their way through Central America to buzzing fields and marshes in Brazil, sometimes even Argentina, flying and feeding in the daylight, coming to rest at night. But on August 2nd, 2020, swallows began to fall out of the sky across New Mexico and into Texas. Not just swallows, but warblers and flycatchers too. People saw them fall. A bird's flapping wings slowed, stalled, and the bird nosedived into the dust. Not just a bird. Thousands of birds. Hundreds of thousands. Southwest avian mortality. The website tried to record them all, but there was no counting. Look up the photos. There they are in tight rows, lying on their backs on a table, their legs drawn up, their claws curled closed, their eyes gone white and blind. The dead birds weigh almost nothing, scientists say, starved to skin and bones. That was the summer that wildflowers tore through the coastal forests, crackling under thunderclouds of smoke, and the birds turned fatally inland into the Chihuahuan desert. There was sun in the desert sky, but no moisture and no insects. Falling out of the sky. In North America, an overall drop of 3 billion birds in 50 years. Poisoned maybe, starved, some of them. Lying dead at the base of skyscrapers or wind turbines. Lying dead where cats left them on welcome mats. Dying with eggs in their bellies and no place to build a nest. Their songs drowned, their wings broken. A swallow is a tiny being. It weighs no more than 8 pennies. But over 150 million years, it has evolved to sail on the sky. When the last swallow plunges to earth, then surely the sky also will fall.